Good day, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Hilda L. Brown, and today I'm going to talk about the final details concerning the separation of Shakira and Gérard Pique, which has stolen the internet or the headlines of the internet. Now, let me remind you that Shakira and Gérard Pique never got married legally. They have been living together for 12 good years with 2 children, Sasha and Milan. But even at that, Shakira, concerning this separation, has decided to make an offer of a multi-million dollar to Gérard Pique. Well, before I go to the details of that, I would like you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with your friends so that all of you will be watching this together. Back to business. So Shakira decided to take full financial responsibility over the children. She said that she does not want to bother Piqué with any financial responsibility concerning the 2 children, Milan and Sasha. She also added that she is going to pay first class flight for Piqué to come over to the US and visit their children 5 times a year. More to that, she said the children can come for summer vacation in Spain so that they can spend time with their father. And you know, the best of all this offer is the one concerning Piqué's debt. Shakira has decided to pay 20% of Gérard Piqué's debts. You all know that he had some legal issues, and the debt he has is very huge. If Shakira has to pay 20% of that, that will mean Shakira is offering him $2.5 million. That is a lot of money. Normally, anyone who likes money will accept this offer. But Piqué is not in any rush. He has refused the offer because, according to him, it will mean that he will be spending very little time with his children. So this is going to be, a war between the two of them, because Shakira does not want to leave the children with him, and he does not want the children to go far away from him, as Shakira plans to go live in Miami with the children. We don't know how this is going to end, but this is what we know for now. So while Gérard Pique is working with his team to come up with a counter proposal to what Shakira offered, I personally think that I understand Pique. It is not easy for a father to stay far away from his children. I mean, if something urgent happens, how are you going to reach there in less than 30 minutes? How are you going to reach there? Now, he lives in Spain, and he is not planning to go live elsewhere. He has always been there. If he had any plans of ever going to live in the United States, that would have been when he was still together with Shakira. But now they are separated, they are no more together. So why would he allow his children to go live there when he really wants his children to stay around him? People should understand that it is not as if he does not want Shakira to live in a different house. I mean, if Shakira has decided to stay in Spain, but in a different, vicinity, that would have been something different. This is really confusing because on Shakira's side, I understand her also. The only reason she was living in Spain was because of Piqué. Now that they are no more together, what is the reason for her to live in a foreign country which is too far away from her home? So I understand both of them together. Shakira wants to go back closer to her home. Piqué wants to stay in Spain because that is his home country. Yes, but the children, what are they going to do with them? When we fall in love and we are making families, we never think of things like this until when they come up. That is the life of today. It is really difficult, but however the case, I hope they find a solution. Now, let me give you a little update concerning Shakira's father, who had a fall. His condition has improved a lot and he is really getting better. He is already trying to walk again and do other things well. Guys, let me just put a little picture of what Shakira posted concerning her father when he was still down. So, Shakira, who was concerned about her father's condition, posted on Instagram a very beautiful post. It says, "You taught us to get up after every fall, and this time we know you will do it again." And when Shakira's mother was asked about the health condition of her husband, she said that he is improving from the fall he suffered, for which he had to be hospitalized. He is there, she said in quote, "He is there, improving day by day. Thanks to God. I hope he can be discharged this month," she said. So, guys, from what I gathered, it is as if Shakira's father is still in the hospital, because Shakira's mother said, "I hope she will be discharged this month." Whatever the case, we know that he is improving, and that is all that matters. He is going to get back well, to all his normal activities, and it will be good for Shakira also. Well, guys, since the separation of Shakira and Gérard Pique, Shakira's mother has not made any statement, but she was asked by Europress of what she thinks about the separation and if there is any possibility that they can come back together. And here is her response. She said, in quote, "Of course, I would like them to get back together," she told Europa Press. But when she was then asked about Shakira's decision to move to the United States, she did not really want to reply. She was a little bit elusive about this one, and she didn't really give a straight answer. That is to show that she prefers that her daughter move back to the United States rather than living in Spain, a foreign land, when she is no more together with the person that brought her there. You understand? So, guys, as you see, Shakira's mother is wise. She answers only questions that are positive, or questions that she has positive answers to give. She does not answer the complicated ones. Like when they ask her what she thinks about her daughter moving to Miami, she didn't say anything.
Journalist,
But when they asked her
claims that
if she thinks they are going to come back together, she said yes,
and
of course, she would like them
there
to
was
come
no
back together.
infidelity
That is
on the
what
part
mothers
of
do.
Piqué.
They always care about their
papers
children's future,
read,
especially when children
there was
are
no
involved.
infidelity
I am
on
a mom
his
and I
part,
understand things
Antonio
like that.
said. As
So, if
Piqué
we have to compare her
were in an
response
open
to what
relationship,
Shakira's
and Barcelona star was surprised
gave
by
to the
a
reporters,
breakup.
you will see that these are
The
two
paper
different people.
continued.
Her
Someone
sister,
very,
when she
very
was
close
being
to
asked
Piqué,
about
has
the
assured me
separation of
that
Shakira
there
and
was no
Gérard Piqué,
infidelity on
she
his
answers
part, the
directly
reporter
that they were
stated.
even
There
expecting
is great surprise at the
the
breakup,
separation.
and the
She said it is
statement
not something
that
to hide. They were
Shakira has
expecting
sent.
their
agreement
separation.
was, you do
don't
what
answer
you
things
want,
like that so
and I'll
direct,
do what
even
I
if
want,
it is true.
but to
you don't do
present
that.
themselves as
But
a
now
couple
that was just
to
to
the
show you the
public.
difference between what young people do or how they react, and what old people or people with experience, how they react to certain situations. Okay, guys, that was just by the way. Now, so guys, in this situation, I'm trying to understand all three parties. Okay, Shakira's mother has a right to say that she wants her daughter to get back with the father of her children. I also understand Shakira for saying she wants to go back to Miami, and I also understand Piqué for saying that he does not want to be far away from his kid. Well, whatever the case, I just hope they are going to come to a consensus, you understand, so that both of them would be able to spend time with the children. So that's what I had for you guys today. I thank you for always, coming back to me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Do not forget to subscribe.